Hello. Welcome to I'm Blessed Tarot. Hi, guys. Let's tap in, tune in. Let's get some spiritual guidance. Wow. What does Angels of the Most High? What messages do we need to know? Please cover me in your divine white light and all my viewers as well as I channel this reading to receive clarity, truth, with the intentions of bringing healing, guidance, ascension. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You guys could be feeling blocked at the moment. Maybe you're feeling that way, but maybe you're not really. You could be, I feel like, going through a transitory period where you are no longer where you used to be, and you're not yet where you ought to be. So you're in this middle place where, yeah, you've let go of a lot, but I feel on to your next part, you're seeking that inspiration, you're seeking that clarity, maybe you're feeling block in your intuition or block in your path, maybe you're hesitating, I feel. Yeah, the doubts coming up. I feel like I want to say the message here is to go into an isolation. Yeah, power in your magic. So what is there for you is there for you. Look at that, the answers are coming out. What is there for you, okay? You don't have to operate from a place of fear that time's running out or maybe it's been taken or any of that, okay? It's protected. Spirit is wanting you to have more fun. Trust in yourself. You could be seeing 333. Yeah, you could definitely be seeing 333. Have more fun. Tend to your inner child. Relax a little bit. Loosen up a little bit, right? Don't be so focused and preoccupied with what's next that you forget the present moment, that you become anxious and you're living in future, right? How do I want to say this? Yeah, so definitely you're feeling between realms. Yeah, exactly what I'm channeling. So straddling between worlds, empty well, and further gate. Yeah. So what I see here is that you are definitely feeling like you're in middle of let's see so you guys can see the cards a bit better. There we go. I feel like Sun plays with me every time I try to do the reading with yeah, you're feeling you're between worlds right now. You are yeah, I'm getting the messages now. So you're feeling confused, you're feeling like you have blocks, you feel like you have obstacles, you feel like you need to have that key, you feel like doors are closed for you, things are not what you expect. 7-7, look at that, 7-7, again 7-5-5-5. Yeah. So I want to say that you are divinely guided with 7-7, that you are divinely guided. You are following your destiny, you're following your path, you're working with the universe, right? And I feel like this is where you could be feeling blocked in terms of your intuition, in terms of guidance, in terms of hitting that nail where the answer, the inspiration that you are seeking. And I feel like it's causing you a bit frustration, it's causing you maybe triggers. Yeah. So you're in between space right now. And the reason why you're feeling like this detached, disconnected is what I want to say. Yeah, some of you could be feeling disconnected like this. You know, what I just heard is it's darkest before the dawn. So, you know, if you are feeling like this, know that, yes, confirmation. So know that this is not going to last forever. This is not going to stay like this for a long time. What's important in the meantime for you is to really nourish yourself and nurture yourself and take care of yourself. I feel like you have stepped away from this self-love journey. You could have just stopped focused on this because now you're getting anxious, feeling you're blocked, feeling you're disconnected. Yeah, I think you started to pull away from your, yes, you started to pull away from your magic, from your intuition, from your power. Yeah, you are almost unsure about it. Okay, so 10 is completion. Okay, what's the past version of you no longer exists. There is a new way of being, and this new way of being requires you to charge your battery, right? And to trust in yourself and have faith. You are one of the few people who is able to tap as above and then bring it so below, right? Someone who gets a preview, someone who's able to see, someone who's able to connect more than the senses that most people connect with, right? And reason why you're feeling disconnected is because of the emptiness. You could be feeling energetically drained. You could be feeling inspirationally drained. Yeah, magic in your power wanted to. So that tells me that you veering off course from love. Yeah, from your heart space. Moving away. So I feel like with the joyful muse coming out, and I honestly am seeing clouds, heart cloud right now. So that's why I feel like you are disconnected from your heart chakra. Your heart chakra is emptied out, and this is why you're unable to tap in or receive that clarity, or trust your intuition, trust your path, right? Having that trust in the unknown through the connection. This is how a lot of star seeds are able to go on, because of that connection that gives them the faith, that gives them assurance, right? But when you're disconnected, then all of a sudden you feel like you're in a dark space, unable to get out or find direction, right? Going in circles. Yeah. Beginner's breath. So know that you are embarking on a new journey, right? Beginner's breath is like being able to adapt, being able to move. Yeah, look at that, right? You are, I almost want to say, with the wings of the angel here. This is definitely a starseed energy. So you're definitely here doing a higher work. You're here for a higher purpose. You're here to speak something, bring something, create something, but you could have reached up to certain point, and now you want to see the outcome, and now you want to see the results. But what I am channeling right now is that you are there, but not quite towards the end. So the universe is really asking you to trust your intuition, to have the beginner's mind, to have a mind of, like yeah, I don't want to say this is like, so imagine when a newborn baby learns to walk, finding its footing, finding its grounding, right? Learning how to balance, learning how to get up, learning how to tripping and falling over your own feet. So this is like with you receiving your new wings, with you receiving your newfound abilities and knowledge and understanding and awareness about yourself, and the whole another world that exists. This is a major change for you on a spiritual level, on a physical level, on mental level, on emotional level, psychological level, right? With how things are. So you are learning to find your footing. You're taking baby steps in this new world. You're taking, yeah, you're a baby and your magic is coming right now, right? Divine saying you're waking up to it slowly. Things are unfolding the way they should. Straddling between realms, yeah, straddling worlds, having a beginner's mind, having confidence in your magic, yes, right? Taking that bold leap of faith forward, not fearing the change. Feast of plenty, garden, rest, and renewal, yeah. Calm your mind, nurture your inner child. Find things that are joyful for you. Go out and connect in the nature. Ground yourself, right? Absorb some sunlight. Go sit in the grass. Give your mind some peace. Give your mind chance to detach from the worries, and just enjoy the present, whatever that may be, right? Present, if you're sitting in a park, if you're sitting at a beach, if you're sitting by a waterfall, if you're sitting by some natural sanctuary where your energy and your vibrations can be recalibrated, right? Where your thoughts and how you see world and how you feel about things happening or not happening, right? Because I always get a new perspective when I sit out in the nature. It always snaps me back to the present, right? Sometimes we're so occupied with what we need to do next, what we would like to do next, what opportunities we're seeking next, what growth we want, what goal we want to achieve next, what relationship, what person we want to be next, right? What we want to do next, what we want to see next, what bills we have to pay next, where we would like to go next, what others are doing, right? And we feel that maybe we are falling behind, maybe we are lacking behind, maybe sometimes, the case of missing out, feeling like world is going by. But truth is, it's not. Okay, everything is here in this present. It always snaps me back when I sit. The bees, they just look so carefree. They're just doing what they are doing. There's no competition. There's no rushing. There is no feeling like there is not enough. There's always more than enough, right? They're just taking it in. And I think this is where we lose ourselves, right? Lose the present moment of just existing and being, just being a human being and not human constantly doing, right? So there is a real message here that you are transitioning, you are receiving your wings, you're learning how to use them, right? You're feeling disconnected right now because you have drained yourself of the energy. Yeah, you could be doing low vibrational things like indulging in some certain things that are bringing your vibration down, maybe indulging in certain shows or companies or thoughts, right, that are not helping you. But that's okay because it's normal, it's natural for fear and doubt to come. What I see the message here is to nurture yourself, love yourself, renew yourself, recognize how far you've come, right? The journey that you have taken on, the journey that you are embarking on, the beautiful things that are coming for you, right? The beautiful, successful things that are coming for you. Yeah, surrender into it. Okay? I don't even know what the other. Yeah, surrender into it. Adaptability is like being okay with what is unfolding right now and at the pace it's unfolding, because we as human beings are always so much in a hurry, right? If there is some goal in our mind, we want it now. If there is some manifestation, we want it now. If there is a relationship goal, we want it now. If it's a thing, if it's a hope for $1,000,000, we want it now. But surrender into it. When you surrender, you detach from the energy of chasing it. Okay, you adapt how it's going to come to you, what it would look like when it comes in your reality, right? So you surrender into it. The manifestations that you have set net for, surrender into it. They're going to come with this perfect storm and courage. Yeah. Whether I want to say this changes, whether you're ready for them or not, they're coming for you. For some of you, this is going to look like Tower 444, holding on to past because it's comfortable. Yeah. This reading is reading itself right now. Fool's Embrace, staying comfortable, 222, 444. Yeah, 222 is like, sometimes it's a sign of misalignment. Other times it's a sign that be mindful, what you want wants you. What you're manifesting, what you're thinking, what you're putting out is coming back to you, your manifestations, your thoughts, your feelings, right? But for some of you, this is going to look like tower because you are holding on to what you're comfortable, where you're comfortable. You're not moving, you're not changing. You're being told that this has come to an end, but you're staying where it is because staying in the pattern, staying in thoughts, staying in comfort zone, unable to decide, unable to surrender. Yeah, so divine's gonna move you out of this energy because you need to move out of this energy. So one way or another, whether you adapt to it and you surrender into it, or whether you get pushed out that door. Okay, this is just how the reading's coming out, my loves. I don't know how to else to say it. Yeah, pushing out of it with the 5 again. Look at that, 555. It's almost screaming at me. Yeah, this chapter has come to an end. There is nothing there. There is nothing to see there. There is nothing to learn there. It is not relevant to you anymore. Surrender into the change that's coming for you, because it's going to lead you to what you want through your manifestations, to what you've been dreaming, to your fate, to your path. It's taking you where you need to go, because there's plenty. There's feast of plenty right for you. There's feast of plenty waiting for you. Yes, but you might be feeling uncomfortable, uncertain. Divine saying, trust in your magic, trust your intuition, be in present moment, rest and relax. Yeah, nurture yourself. So for some of you, this is meditation, this is calming down, this is surrendering to receiving that message and guidance, right? Even though they might not be what you want to hear, but let things unfold the way they do. Trust. 7 again. Yeah. Wow. I didn't think I was gonna do reading that way, but okay. Thank you. Yeah, you're in the hand of the universe, so trust. Okay, trust and focus on your highest path. Know who you are. You are cared for, you're loved, you're protected, you're safe. You've overcome so much, and now it's time for your rewards. You've overcome all the lessons that your soul set out to overcome. You have accomplished and you've let go. Now you're moving into the higher timeline where different energetic vibrational people are in alignment with you, right? Where it's more stable, more grounded, more reciprocal, more people in alignment with you, right? Who are also working with the divine, who also carry this energy, right? And they move how you do. So this is, yeah. 231, 3331. So 3 is significant. Yeah. Stranger curiosity. With the phone right now, 1818 is significant. I just saw that. So with the phone my going off right now in middle of reading, and the stranger curiosity card coming out, so it's almost like this message doesn't want to come out. You're about to encounter or meet somebody new. You're about to embark on a journey. Maybe you're about to receive a phone call, a message, a contact. Yeah, and it's going to bring about changes. Yeah, you're moving. You're crossing the bridge. Look how close you are to the finish. Look, like you've gone through this long journey. You've made this treacherous path, right? Unnerving. You went through the dark night of the soul. It's done now. It's over. Okay, this is why the completion with the door and the storm. Divine's like, there's so much more better for you. There is so much more gentler, I want to say. There's so much more gentler way of being, right? You don't have to be on the edge. You don't have to be feeling like you always got to watch your back, or you need to have your guard up, or right? Those karmic lessons you overcame. You chose yourself and you released them. Right? You've gone through the dark night of the soul where you were tested, where your faith was tested. Yeah. Surrender again. Okay. 48, 84 is significant. Combinations of 4 and 8s. Yeah. So I really, yes, definitely. Look at that, right? Surrender, possibility of union. You're meeting someone that is a very, very, how do I say? It's almost giving me written in the stars energy. Like this has been written in the star, you're meeting this person. So for some of you, this is possible of union, that you're coming across this person and is so divinely orchestrated. Yeah, like a whole universe is conspiring to unfold this. Okay, and for others of you, there is nothing to be scared of. Yeah, right use of power. For others of you, you're waking up to your gifts, you're waking up to your spiritual who you are. You really are being awoken because you have such a high purpose that is unique to you, that you need to step into. Yeah, that you need to step into. Yeah, I'm seeing flashes of ooh. It's time to step into it. It's time to bring that forward. It's time to create that. It's time to, yeah, straddling between the world. It's time to bring that over here, okay? You agreed to this. I'm seeing that sacred contract card. Yeah, you agreed to this, right? And if there is some contract coming in your way towards you, this could be anything. This could be work front for some of you, a business partnership, or maybe a marriage partnership, some sort of contract. Okay, maybe this is some of you actually are waking up to your divine purpose, the contract that you have with the divine, with the source. Okay, be very mindful, look it over. Not the contract with the divine, with the source. It, of course, that is impeccable, right? I mean, if other contracts that you, yeah, with the retrograde right now too. Double look over it. Read again the fine print. But I also want to say that if you are entering any sort of partnership, if you are entering any sort of partnership, any sort of contract, any sort of new beginning, if you are taking new leap of faith, starting anything new, the message here from the sacred contract card is to do it truthfully, to be very honest, okay? Do not muddle the energy in this contract that is coming towards you, because it's divinely guided, it's divinely orchestrated, it's going to take you to the next level. Yeah, you see how there is a rise here and leading to stardom, leading to finality, leading to higher grounds, ascension, right? Leading to seniority in some way. Okay, and for some of you, those on the spiritual awakening, those who are going through awakening, this is a confirmation for you that you are receiving your full awakening, and there is nothing to be scared of. Some of you guys, I feel like you are unsure, uncertain. It's bringing up energy of fear. Yeah. And this is why you're going backwards. This is why you're staying in comfort zone. The uncertainty is bringing up so many fears within you. Overflow and plenty card. I see that one. Yeah. Right? Trust in universe. You are divinely guided. You know how it's funny? I see this heart. Do you see it? It's so faint, like looking at the cloud. Earlier when the reading started, I was channeling that. Yeah, I was channeling earlier a faint heart-looking cloud. I mean, not channeling, I was seeing that right when I started the reading. Yeah, this is why I feel like you're closing up your heart space. You're disconnecting from your heart space. This is why you're feeling blocks. You're feeling unsure. You're feeling like you're in a darkness. Yeah. And this is bringing up a lot of fears, and it's causing you triggers, but you're in the hand of beloved. Trust the universe. You're on the right path. You're guided. You're not alone. tap into yourself, take time to quiet your mind, sit in a quiet space. If you need to isolate yourself for a weekend, for a long weekend, do that, right? Disconnect. It is very, very important for these messages to come through for you. Okay. Maybe this is a message for me too. Yeah, you are protected. The tourmaline. You're guided, you're protected, nothing's gonna happen to you. Always know that you are a very high-ranking spiritual being. There's a whole team of light around you. You've made it this far. You've come so far on your journey. You need to give kudos to yourself. Okay, you have gone through dark night of the soul. You have faced your own demons. You've taken yourself out of the situations that would have completely finished, but no, you are here, risen again. You're rising yet again, even more powerfully, even more beautifully, and the next level power, right? That's not given to everybody. With the right use of power, and earlier too, I was seeing this reading from my guru where the excerpt said, divine will give you a power if you come with the intention to use it in order to service people, in order to be of service, right? But if you misuse it, it will disappear before you can blink an eye. And this is something that you have achieved after many lifetimes. This level of clearance, this level of possibility, this level of clarity and clearance, authority, right? Power, right? Use of power. It has come to you after a long, long time. You may not feel it, and some of you may not even believe in different lifetimes, but this is my channel, and I'm going to express what I want to say. After many lifetimes, after overcoming many karmic lessons, many karmic relationships, many karmic challenges, releasing so much, going through the dark night, trusting yourself, like taking yourself on that journey. It's painful, or looking at your own shadows, doing the shadow work, right? And choosing to detach from those narratives of self. This is a lot of work. People go through lifetimes. There are people who are 80 years old who still gossip like teenagers because they don't understand the concept of oneness, or concept of what you see in others is a reflection of how you feel about yourself, within yourself, right? What you see in others, what you constantly think about others, is actually how you feel about yourself on the inside. So be very mindful. Check those thoughts. What are those thoughts, right? Are you constantly saying this person's lazy, this person's lazy? Are you constantly feeling like I'm doing all the work and nobody else is doing anything around me? And this may be true. This may be true in some circumstances, but what this says about you is you feel that it's not okay for you to be lazy, that it's not okay for you to relax or give yourself permission without labeling it or without feeling any kind of way about it, right? Like being relaxed, being in present moment. So sometimes when we feel certain way strongly about something, it reflects about ourselves. Sometimes it's great to take 2 steps back and ask, again, trust yourself, right? I was saying isolate, maybe detach, deep quiet and meditation. Here you will find your answers. 1111, right? Portal, finding answers to your doorway. Finding that divine connection where you can refill your battery, where you can rejuvenate that well with the empty well coming out. Trust yourself. I really want to say that, you're going through your ego death. Right? What is ego death? Everything that we have told ourselves up until now, everything that we believe about ourselves up until now is ego. Right? What is without ego? Who we are without ego? We are one. What does that mean? It means if you don't have ego at all, you become zero. This is a concept from Buddhist philosophy, right? Shunyata, zero, means nothingness. When you are in nothingness, when you are nothingness, where did that card go? The deep meditation. When you become nothing is when you are everything. Right now there is a possibility, because you're not confined with this particular version of you or this particular story of you in this particular time frame, in this lifetime, in this reality. I hope I'm coming out and not losing you guys here in terms of thought, in terms of what we are working. Yeah, surrender. You're surrender to the new, surrender to the changes. New things are happening, new things are coming. Okay, if you are resistant to it because it doesn't look like what you want it to look like on the outside, it may create more tension within yourself, like energetically, right? Where you may feel even more disconnected. But trust that you're in the hands of divine. Surrender to what's unfolding. You are so loved. You've made it so far. You're at the end of this journey. And yeah, it's the darkest before the dawn. So, you're on the right track. You're on the right track. Yeah, tidy house. Okay, letting go of the past, letting go of things we're holding on to, letting go. If this even includes all the memories, right? Memories of things of the past that we hold on to. They keep coming up and they keep triggering us. They keep bringing up the hurt, even though it's not happening in the present, right? Every time you think of a past memory that was hurtful to you, this is something I want to say, and this might be a little controversial, but I don't believe time is linear like this. A lot of us believe time is linear like this, right? Past, present, future, where we think we are here. And what happened to us was like this in the past, and what's coming for us is like this in the future. But truth is, I've been getting this download too, is that time is not linear like this. Time is like a point like this. A present moment where you are is a point like this. When you think of a past memory, right? For example, if you're thinking of a past memory, imagine yourself when you were 6-year-old or 7-year-old. Let's say you're in your first grade and you're thinking of that memory. Are you seeing yourself in a present moment as a sixth grader? Is your memory as a sixth grader as you're seeing yourself in present moment? Or are you looking at yourself from a third perspective at a 6-year-old that looks like you in the past? I hope I'm not losing you guys here. Okay, this is like a mind-bending time. So every time we think about a past event, we think about it in a present tense. We are viewing ourselves in that event, experiencing that as if it's happening to us now. We see it in our mind's eye as a present. So you go back and you think about yourself as a sixth grader. You picture yourself like a sixth grader. You see adults around you, right? Whatever your memory is, maybe it's of birthday or whatever it is. So time is not linear like this. I feel time is at a point. You can go back and be in past. You can think of future version of you, where you can connect with that particular version of you in the future, because time is non-linear. Right? Time is a point where it's like shoots out so many arrows, where you can travel in your mind, you can travel in past, in your mind, in your dream state, you can travel in future, in your dream, in your subconscious mind, in your previous thoughts that you don't even know. You could travel to past lives, right? The part of the brain that you haven't tapped in. So yeah, clear your mind. Clear your mind. Okay, these events are not happening to you in the present. They happened to you in the past. You are no longer that person. You are no longer there, right? You overcame. You're past that. You're moving on to the next. You are divinely guided. You're loved. You are moving in the right direction. Trust your intuition. Trust your magic. Trust the divine timing, right? Nature's never late. It's always on time. Okay? Winter always comes on time. Summer always is here. It's, you know, you don't find that summer one year is late and comes in January. It depends on which hemisphere you're in. Right? But you get what I'm trying to communicate, yeah. So fortune and right timing, fortune's wheel, luck and right timing, yeah. You're aligning to this. It's there for you. With horde, dragon's horde coming out, it is there for you, okay? Relax. Again, yeah. This is where we started. Straddling between the realms, feeling like obstacles. So I feel like we've made a full circle in the energy that we're reading. Yeah, you're feeling obstacles because you're unable to understand that you're in a beginner's mind, that you're learning to find your new footing, your new ground. You're on new ground. You're learning new way of being out again after going through this dark night of the soul, the isolation, self-reflection, introspection. You're going out again into this new version of you, right? This different version of you, this more healed version of you. Yeah, opportunities coming. I think for a lot of the collective, you're coming out of dark night of the soul, and now this new divine energy, these blessings, these ascensions, these opportunities are about to start coming for the collective. For those who you have been doing work, yeah. Right use of the power, yeah. Empty wall. Connect with yourself, right? So you're always grounded and you know who you are. Connect with who you are so that way you don't end up misusing your power. And you're always in touch with the source. Always in touch with your ancestors, with your guides, with your spirit being, yeah. Thank you for watching this reading. I hope this brought you clarity and healing. There is no need for fear. It is uncertainty. You're coming out of dark night of the soul. You're crossing that gateless gate. You're walking that pathless path. You've come so far in your inner journey. Yeah. You've come so far in your inner journey, right? All of these masks that we wear about ourselves, these are just limitations, but you are an infinite being, part of an infinite source, part of the infinite universe. Yeah, exactly. Ego sublimation, initiation. I can do the whole reading just based on these two cards, right? You're going through your ego death. Yeah, your self-belief is shattering, your world around you, the reality that you thought that's in there, the computer program is shattering. With the initiation, you're waking up, you're being initiated. Yeah, 333. You're being initiated now. Yeah, right? You're waking up to the... you passed so many tests. Yeah, you passed so many tests. You're waking up. You're stepping into a different timeline. Do you see how I was saying time is non-linear? This is how I feel time is. I feel it really looks like a web. Time is not linear. You see, for me, the way I see these cards is like these are different realms, different timelines, different universes, right? And you can connect. We are all connected. It may look like we are not, but we are, right? And the way I see this card is like, let's say you are here, right? You are here lit up. And what you want is over here, right? What you want to manifest, what you desire, whatever it is that you're hoping for, a job, that relationship, that reality, right? And you're going through this transformation. As over you are here, you see how this is lit up for you, right? So it's calling on to you. The light of it is calling on to you. All the while there are other things too happening in the universe for you, right? When something calls to you, calls to your soul, know that it is in alignment to your divine path. That's why that particular thing, that particular path is being lit up for you specifically, right? This is how I see time is. It's like a web. So you're able to visit and transport yourself, right? You can astral travel. You can go through dream state. You can go through meditative state. You can go through even just you're visualizing, even just daydreaming, right? When you think about a memory, you're actually doing a time travel back there, because every time you think of a memory, you see it in as if it's unfolding for you, right? You don't see it from a third person perspective. Yeah, right use of power. So I definitely, we're getting repetitive message now. I'm going to end the reading here, guys. Use right use of power. Yeah, you're receiving ascension, you're receiving your breakthrough, you're receiving what you have worked so hard for and have waited for. You passed your test, you're receiving your abundance. 888. Yeah, be mindful how you use this blessings, right? Thank you for watching. I'm Blessed Tarot. Leave me a like, subscribe. I love you guys. Bye.